So in the previous video, we have already started with the second chapter, relations and functions. Yes, in that video, we have seen what is a Cartesian product, how to find the Cartesian product of two non-empty sets. Okay, now in this video, we are going to see examples on Cartesian product. Okay, solved examples as well as some examples from your exercise, that is exercise 2.1. Now see, it is given that if x plus 1 comma y minus 2, that is ordered pair x plus 1 comma y minus 2, it is equal to 3 comma 1. Find the values of x and y. Now is it given both the ordered pairs are equal? That means, may I say that the corresponding elements will be equal? And hence what you will get is your x plus 1 will be equal to 3 and y minus 2 will be equal to 1. Okay, if you solve this, you will get the answer as x equal to 2 and y equal to 3. Clear? Simple question it is, just a simple one. Next one. If P equal to A, B, C, that is P is a set which contains the elements A, B, C, Q is a singleton set which contains the element R, form the sets P cross Q and Q cross P, and are these two products equal? Now see, P, it contains how many elements? Number of elements in P, it is 3, and number of elements in Q, it is equal to what? 1. That means how many elements will be there in P cross Q? It will be, yes, 3 into 1, that is equal to 3. Similarly, the elements in here Q cross P will be also what? Will be, number of elements will be 3 itself. Now let us find first P cross Q and then Q cross P. Now see, P cross Q, that means my first element should be of your element of the P set, and second element should be the element of your second set. Now that means in this case, whether my second element is always constant, because while finding a P cross Q, second element will be always the member of Q. And here your Q is what? Is a singleton R. So we have got here P cross Q as, just keeping in the mind your A, first keep it fixed, then R. That will be what? B comma R and C comma R. Similarly, Q cross P, it contains what? First element should be of Q, the second element of P. So will I get as R comma A, R comma B and R comma C? So can we say that your P cross Q and Q cross P are equal? No, they are not equal. Okay, any one example you can give. Since A comma R belongs to P comma Q, but A comma R does not belongs to Q comma P. Is that clear? Okay. Now see the next. Let A is equal to 1, 2, 3, B is given to be 3, 4 and C is given to be 4, 5 and 6. Now what we should do is, we have to find out these 4 things. Okay. So the first one, it is A cross B intersection C. See, always whatever is there in the bracket, you try to solve it first. So A cross B intersection C, that means first check whether what is my B intersection C. That means the common element between B and C. So whether B intersection C is equal to singleton 4. Okay. Now see, I'll be just considering your A cross B intersection C. B intersection C contains how many elements? 1 element. And A contains how many elements? It contains 3 elements. Okay. That means here A cross B intersection C will contain how many elements? It will contain 3 elements. Okay. Now A cross B intersection C, how to get? Your element of A is what? It is nothing but your 1. Then B intersection C, it contains only element 4. So it will be what? We'll be getting 1, 4, 2, 4 and 3, 4. Okay. Now sometimes the question may be verify. Verify means what? You have to show that your LHS and RHS are equal. Consider it differently and see whether both of them are equal. Okay. Similarly, see the second is A cross B intersection A cross C. Okay. That means first whether I should find what is A cross B, then find what is your A cross C. Okay. And then take the common elements. So here A cross B we have, again we have to find A cross C. Then what we need to find is A cross B intersection A cross C. So the common elements we will get as 1, 4, 2, 4 and 3, 4. Okay. Third question. B union C is given to be 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. That means what we need to find here, A cross B union C. So B union C can first, you can find it first and then take a cross product with A. Okay. Clear? B union C and then take your cross product with A. Now the fourth one, A cross B union A cross C. Now A cross B you can find first. Okay. Then already we have found that A cross B in this. So only that is enough. Here union A cross C. Okay. So first list out the elements of A cross B and A cross C and check your common, not common here, it is A cross B union. So the elements of A cross B as well as the elements of A cross C, and it will be what? Both. Okay, common to both. Is this clear? Now see, if P is equal to 1, 2, form the set P cross P cross P. Now P cross P cross P is nothing but what it is? It is a triplet. Okay, where each element, that means that each if I'm going to take a triplet, order triplet, then first element will be again the element of P, second as well as third will be element of your P. So how to form the set P cross P cross P? Just write that it will be what? We have to take combinations on what? It will be here P cross P cross P. That means your P is 1, 2. Yes, again I have to take the cross product with 1, 2 and again I have to take the cross product with 1, 2. Okay. Every case just check whether what will be the answer. Okay. And see whether the answer of P cross P, it is equal to this one. Next is, if R is the set of all real numbers, what do the Cartesian product R cross R and R cross R cross R represent? Now here R cross R means what? R cross R represents what? It contains the elements x, y such that x, y belongs to R. Is this clear? That means my x and y are the elements of R cross R, where x and y belongs to R. Now, one more is there, that is R cross R cross R. Okay, it contains which elements? It contains x, y, z such that your x, y and z are the elements of again R. Okay, in general we can say that for they are represented to point out your three-dimensional space. Okay. Next one. If A cross B is given to you, find A and B. Okay, the set of first elements, it is P comma M. Why? Now see, A cross B, it contains this. Okay, that means if I want to find the elements of A, just I have to check the first element or first coordinate of that given number or the given point. Okay, so P M. So I can say that your A set contains P comma M. Okay, here since it is given A cross B, I have to write that A first, elements of A. Then B, the set of second elements, that means it will be what? It will be Q, R. Okay, Q and R. Clear? Is this clear to you?